Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and the beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope tells Brooke over the phone in her cabin that she just got back from visiting him, but she lets her go as soon as Thomas enters. Douglas and him had a conversation the previous night, and he wanted to follow up after reading Douglas' math book. I simply want to check on you. Hope claims that she was discussing her encounter with Eric with her mother. Thomas claims that he went with Steffi as well. They reiterate their concerns about him and his return to his former self. Hope states his recovery is nothing short of a miracle and he is an encouragement for us all. Thomas considers it a miracle that she allowed him into her heart despite all of his poor decisions. Hope informs Thomas that they don't have to discuss any of that at this time. She would want to enjoy her wonderful day when Eric leaves the hospital. Thomas is aware. All he wants is to move forward from it all, together. Hope, I also miss you. I really do miss you. Bill and Poppy are freaking out in the beach house's bedroom because Luna is in the living room with RJ. Did you hear that? Luna asks in the living room. There seems to be a presence within the house. It came from one of the bedrooms, she could have sworn. RJ objects, saying that he is the sole renter and Wyatt gave him the keys, but they can see if it helps her feel better. He's correct, Luna sighs. RJ tells her that they have total privacy there and that nobody would bother them. Poppy tells Bill to put his shirt back on in the bedroom. As he jokes, she puts a button on him. How do we get out of here, she queries. RJ and Luna will never know we were here, Bill adds as he opens the door. They slip out the bedroom door when he urges her to follow him. Luna is flirting with RJ in the living room when she notices Poppy slipping by the front window. She yells, "Mom." When Bill and Poppy enter, he says they were out on a hike. Before Wyatt rented the apartment out, he wanted to show Poppy around. He was unaware that RJ had moved in previously. RJ thought Luna would adore the beach home, so he wanted to show it to her. Bill is confident that he will be content there. RJ's as well. Bill urges RJ, "Be kind to this one," as Poppy continues to talk about the view. Luna is very unique. That is wonderful to Luna, and RJ adds he couldn't agree more with Bill. He informs Bill that since he hasn't yet executed the lease, they ought to depart. When alone herself, Poppy grimaced. That was embarrassing, to be sure. Bill laughs. While laughing too, Poppy scolds, "It's not funny." Whether Luna knew they were in the bedroom is a topic of discussion. If it would be so horrible, Bill wonders. They've barely gone on 2 dates, but Poppy objects, saying she has to set a good example for her kid. Bill says 3 if you go back more than 20 years. They reminisce about their amazing night at the music festival spent together. Bill informs Poppy that she reared a daughter that possesses many admirable traits and shapes who Luna is now. Luna gripes at the Forrester design office, "My mom and Bill absolutely saw us kissing." They were acting strangely, RJ acknowledges. "I suppose they were as astonished as we were." Luna is still in shock about her mother's appearance. RJ laughs it off, calling Luna out on the expression on her face. "We are 0 for 3, he bemoans. Hope tells Thomas at the cabin that, to put it mildly, what he told her shocked her. Although she's still processing it, it goes beyond him. Her sad memories of not having a daughter and all that was done to attempt to keep her away from me have been brought to light over the past several weeks. It's not like I can just act like it never happened, but I also don't want my history to control me. Her gorgeous daughter and their fantastic son are 2 things for which she is incredibly thankful. She is making an effort to put kids, herself, and their collective best interests first. And for that reason, I requested a little extra time. I want you to know that you are still important to me." According to Hope, she really informed her mother that they should no longer be at odds. Thomas inquires, "You did?" Hope validates it. "You have no clue how delighted that makes me," Thomas exclaims. "How lovely that you still have faith in me." Bill wants to continue where they left off at the beach home, but Poppy will be going there more frequently now. Poppy laughs, saying that even though they were cute together, their little date was ruined. Bill makes fun of them for ruining their brief date. The idea that it may have been worse and that Luna and RG might have discovered them in the bedroom makes Poppy gasp. Bill tells Poppy that she is an amazing lady and that he is looking forward to going on many more dates with her, as well as spending more time getting to know Luna. Poppy appears contemplative. RG and Luna want to kiss at the design office, but they know that as soon as their lips touch, someone will interrupt them. Still, they share a kiss. Hope assures Thomas at the cabin that she hasn't forgotten anything they have ever shared. They quickly jump to their fashion preview and strolling about Rome together. Thomas tells Hope that her kindness and forgiveness have truly amazed him. He feels hopeful for their future and that he could be deserving of her love because she still wears the ring on her necklace. "I miss you and I love you so much. I long to touch you again. I long to hold you again. I wish I could kiss you again." They then initiate a kiss. According to spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa appears to be correct regarding Zend Forrester Dominguez's reasons for pursuing her. It seems to be a result of both Zend's will to defeat RJ Forrester and true infatuation. In light of Zend's scowl on the January 10 show, B&B is in for a perfect storm of difficulties. The way Zend glared at them from the doorway suggests that he had no intention of accepting Luna's claim that her heart belonged to RJ, despite the fact that Luna declined Zend's meal. That was the expression of a man who is even more committed to pursuing his desired woman. In this plot, Zend is genuinely coming off as scary, but it doesn't seem to matter how he gets Luna as long as he takes her away from RJ. In light of this, Zend may determine that the best course of action is to destroy Luna's flawless Forrester illusion. Zend has to figure out a means to disrupt Luna's new romance, since it seems like she's living it up. After all, Zend is a nice person, according to Luna herself. Luna was charmed by Zend's flirtation and interest in her, even as she was rejecting him. Without a doubt, Zend believes he would have a shot with Luna if RJ wasn't in the way. How could Zend manage to put himself in the way of RJ and Luna when all it would take is a little action? Luna has demonstrated her love for RJ, so it stands to reason that she would want the same in return. If Luna believed RJ was seeing another woman, it would be intriguing to watch how she would respond. Gorgeous models work at Forrester Creations every day, so Zend could choose any pretty woman who shows up to put on dresses and incorporate her into his story. However, given Skylar and Dakota are Forrester employees and already expressed interest in RJ back in June, perhaps B&B might invite them back. In any event, there are plenty of women who are vying for RJ, so Zend may set up a scenario where it appears as though RJ has betrayed Luna. It may truly challenge her faith in RJ. Maybe if Zend plays things perfectly, he may convince Luna to give in to his advances while she believes RJ cheated. That would enable Zend to win, but it would also heighten the eerie emotions he's creating. Keep checking back for updates on the surprising news that's coming, because spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that if Zend gets his way, Luna and RJ's romance may be going into trouble. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.